Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. It's Ricky time 2.0. New season, new rat. Not really, same rat, but a little bit older, a little more gray hairs. Thank you, GEB, for the 20 gifted subs, man. I really appreciate that. Hi, everyone. Sorry for the surprise stream. I didn't actually know if I was going to be streaming this today. I've been really burnt out from streaming Warhammer pretty much nonstop for a week. But I want to get in on the new season of Neon Divide, at least to meet everyone, and I thought what better way to meet everyone than to stream our first interactions. So that is what the plan is today. It's going to be kind of a short stream because today's actually Lawman's birthday, and we're going to be having a little VR get-together a little bit later tonight, which is not going to be streamed because, it's good to hang out with our friends and, and just kind of, let back a little bit. But I also think that's, perfect excuse for Ricky. He's going to go to Goldman's birthday party, canonically, all right? We're going to mean, canonically, Ricky the Rat is going to go to the President Goldman's birthday, I haven't run this past Lawman. I'm forcing it, but, that's the case now, all right? It's canonical birthday. Anyway, we're going to hop in VR, and I'll do a little bit of a recap of what happened to Ricky last season for anyone that might be new. I will let you guys know I'm not planning on streaming Neon Divide every single Friday like I did with Callus Row last season, mainly because it completely consumed my weekends and didn't leave me a lot of free time. So I am planning on playing Ricky a bit more as like a cameo character that can come in and give guidance and help along the plot for the other members of the company without being the sole RP focus of everything. So I'm gonna try to be a bit more of a like the Godfather figure that Ricky was always meant to be. I'm gonna plant the seeds of the plot and let them play out with the other characters. I'm the quest giver, but I'm not gonna be the one hopefully holding the guns, shooting the fucking monsters in the wastelands anymore. But who knows? Maybe if that's where the plot goes, that's where the plot goes. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy being the quest giver if I can. So I don't know anything about. Apparently, we have a lot new employees in the company, which is I guess not hard because there was like 3 of us last time. So I'm gonna be meeting a lot of them and hopefully having some good first interactions. Until I'm hopping off for the birthday party. So that is the current plan. I appreciate you guys sticking around, and I saw a lot of people asking and curious about if Ricky was going to be making a comeback. I love Ricky's character, and I definitely want them to have more, more ways of existing. So I'm happy to help with that. Thank you, Romani Agarthis, for the 11 months. It's hard for me to check subs when I'm in VR, so if I miss any of them, I'm sorry. I'm going to just do my best to make all the interactions we have today good ones. So let's switch it over to virtual reality. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. Okay. Back in business. Let me get the audio working though. Don't look too close in my face. It's unflattering. Why can't I hear you via chat? Ah, there we go. What the fuck? Why is that like that? What? What are you doing over there? Okay, audio works. 1 second, please. Why did these flipped? Okay, good enough. All right. How we looking? What are we doing there? Still doing the nuts out thing, huh? No different. Nothing's changed, I guess. You know, it's actually lucky. I recently got these new the teeth things in, and it makes me sound more like Ricky because I got a bit more of like a lisp with the talks that I do. So it kind of worked out. I feel like, you know, maybe it's fate. Maybe I'm just meant to talk like this all the time. You know, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed at all. Rat Ambush, what a fitting name. Thanks for the 17 months. 17 months. That's how he says months. Munch. Okay. Anyway, what happened last season on Neon Divide? Previously Callous Row, now Neon Divide. I'm sure the question is going to come up. People will ask why it's not called Callous Row anymore. It's just called Neon Divide, okay? Just, you know, let everyone know about that. Anyway, the company, previously known as Wodo, now known as GEB, G-E-B, GEB. Well, a lot of shit went down. The aliens came and attacked. Mr. Goldman, played by Mr. Lawman, was elected the galactic CEO of Wodo. And, you know, yours truly has been elevated to a position of power within the planetary organization, which is, you know, just great, right? More power is always a good thing. And what else we had happen? Something about the wasteland. There's a lot of spirits, and they was all up in arms. They was kind of upset about, you know, the companies, the corporations coming in and fucking up the land and whatnot, and also the aliens coming in. And so I was like, hey, spirits, what if we just work together and we get rid of the aliens, and then we can kind of fix the world together, and then it's a win-win, right? The corporations, we don't die. The spirits, you don't die. The people in the middle, they don't die neither. It's everyone wins. And the spirits are like, okay, Ricky, you make a good point. So we're working with the spirits. Something to do with the wasteland. And I even made a bargain, seeing if we can terraform the wasteland to make it a bit more hospitable, not only to the people living there, but also to the spirits, which now will have a new place to call their own. It's another win-win. So that's kind of one of the big missions for this session and just kind of season in general. Ricky's going to try to make that wasteland a bit greener than it was before, which is not hard because, you know, it is not very green currently. So what do we think about that? Leonard's dead, though. That's true. Our good buddy Leonard was killed. Full stop. Yep, that was sad. I actually cried in VR when that happened. He had a moment where he went and died, and then I had his final words. He was talking to me, and I was very sad. And it was a very, very rough time. But, you know, so was the last times of that session. A lot of people died. A lot of people got hurt. Not Ricky, though. Somehow Ricky made it out, even though I definitely am not fit for combat. I also got the ability of akimbo weapons, which means I technically can hold two handed weapons at the same time and fucking akimbo style, Scarface, blow everyone away. Not that, you know, I really need to do that. It's kind of a weird thing, but hey, worked out, I guess. What does Ricky do now? I'm kind of like the mafia head of GEB, you know. I'm the rat sits in the top tower, right? Everyone comes in and they're like, oh, Ricky, what am I going to do today? I'm like, fuck you for asking me. Just do what I told you like last week, okay? And so then they go and they do the thing. That's kind of what it's all about. The big rat makes all the rules. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let me move this back a little bit more because I just headbutt the mirror. Why this thing got big OVI drop on it? I don't want that. That's gross. There we go. It's a little bit better. Cool. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. I think now we can hop on in and say hi to all the new employees of GEB, who I believe, well, frankly, I would assume they're just lost without me. You know, I'm a bit of a I'm a bit of an important person over there at the company. Let's see, what else? What am I missing? What about you guys? You guys know shit more than me. Anything I misremembered? Good luck remembering all the new names. Aha! You're right. I am already in trouble in that respect. Oh, the Dreadnought class vessel. That was a problem at some point. We kept talking about that for a while. Traverse. Oh, yeah. Traverse is the new name for Shanidi. We have beef with them. Something about Masaru is the name for Talaris. They might be cool. You got a Merc card for Warren. Oh, yeah. I got like a one redemption to kill some asshole card from the guy that almost killed a bunch of people in the Upper City, I think. I don't know if I'm actually invited to this world, I'm realizing. Maybe I can request off of Sci-Fi. That might be the other backup. Please can I play? Please can Ricky play just once? Fuck, Sci-Fi's in the row? Ah, shit. What's the guy got to do to get an invite here? We'll use your character sheet. No, I have not once looked at my character sheet. Apparently, I have a bunch of stats and skills and stuff that are unallocated. And it's going to fucking stay that way, all right? I'm never going to put a point into nothing. I'm a level 1 fucking bard, baby, all right? I got 10 HP. I walk around, I tell people what to do, and they just say, okay. I don't need it. I don't need my skills. Yeah, plus Akimbo. I got Akimbo somehow. I think they actually do stuff, though. Yeah, I was on a call with Sci-Fi earlier today. He did tell me that there's actually a lot of cool new features and kind of gamifications they added to the system. So I should probably try that out at some point. But that is not today. Today I'm hopping right in blind, and I'm just going to be meeting people, okay? What happened to Goldman? Goldman's doing just fine. He's actually the galactic CEO of Wodo, I believe. And similar to me, the DMs will be calling on Mr. Goldman to come on in and, shake things up every once in a while. So, it's going to be kind of a cameo appearance for the two of us throughout this season. Maybe not an every week sort of thing, but we are going to be a character in the world still, okay? Did I say Wodo? I meant GEB. You see, I slip the tongue all the time. You know how it is. You tried to request, but it didn't work. Oh, I'm in Do Not Disturb like a dummy. Whoa. Hey, if anyone asks, though, that's his fault, not mine. Let's see. Maybe I'll try on the bot again. The GEB father. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you, Sci-Fi. Sorry for wasting your time. Good luck with everything. If you guys didn't know, Sci-Fi's the one of the global DMs, kind of running the whole show around here. So if you do see him around, give him a hand, because he really deserves it. Why you have a suit? I'm a fucking executive. Why you don't have a suit? All right, dress for success. Yeah, the Science Friday himself. I think Alex is pretty busy. He is a father now, I think his family may come first before waking up early to do VR, but who knows? Maybe he is going to show up. No VR chat sound. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Give me uno momento. Yep, that would do it. That's why there was no sound. Ooh, the map got changed too. Huh? I think the map is all different now, too. I may be looking at the signs to remember the names a lot, okay? Will there be any GEB cubes? You know it, man. You know it. What is that thing on the top left? What thing? This fucking... Okay. I'm getting real fed up with this chat room. Oh, that's me having loaded in already. Wait, why? I'm loaded in, but I'm stuck in this screen. That's not a good sign. I might have to restart it. Oh, maybe we're good. Hey, there we are. The upper city. Ooh, that's a laggy meatball, huh? My eyes. My poor eyes. Oh yeah, this is a new thing. Apparently they got manufacturing stations. So you see all this, you can be like, hey, I want dumplings. And you're like, craft. Wait, no, did I do it wrong? Yeah, I think I cheated. I don't think I'm allowed to just make that. Well, alright, free dumplings, I guess. I think you're supposed to find different materials and you put them together to make shit, but, you know, I guess I'm the boss, right? I can walk in and make dumplings if I want. We're Ricky, baby. I got no idea. Instead of cubes, dumplings. GEB dumplings. Nah. I don't need that. I hope that doesn't crash the server or something. Hey, watch out below! Someone in the row is gonna get a dumpling on their head. Okay. Where we at? Yeah, turn off the nameplates. Yeah. He's a bit laggy. Hopefully it gets better, though. I don't know how I would make that better. How bad is it? Let's see. 12 FPS. Yeah, in VR, that's enough to make a guy puke. I will just walk outside and hope that it gets fixed. The stock market. Okay, these are all the new names. Trident is the new Atlantis. Avalon is the new Nirvana. Valkyrie is the new Maj. GEB is the new Wodo. Shometsu is the new Kyote. Traverse is the new Soniti. Masaru is the new Magic. Fuck. You know what I mean? Magic one. I almost had them all. I was very close. What is Wodo? Wodo is now GEB. GEB. Lazarus. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Not that. We are the pink one. Not that. That's an off-color pink. Not that. That's not even close to pink. Not that. That's also pretty far from pink. That's the one. This is our home. All 7 FPS of it. GEB. Tattoo that on your ass. No, actually, don't do that. I'm going to feel responsible if I get a bunch of pictures of people with GEB on their ass. Alright, nothing's burning yet. It's a good sign. Lazarus, someone said, a bit late. Thank you, though, for suggesting. Someone's on a bit of a delay. Okay, world sounds a bit loud. I remember this song, though. Oh yeah, there's radios too. I'll wait till I get there. Is our rat old now? What do you mean old? Rats live hundreds of years. In the right conditions. And with genetic mutation. And with enough money. And if they're rich. Jeb cubes. Thank you very much. I'll have one of these. What the hell is this? Is it backwards? Raging babe. Geb bear. The fuck? Who drew this stuff? Ah!
Salutations.
Why do you sneak up on me?
Not mean to. We apologize.
I'm judging by the colors that you are of the Jeb persuasion. Huh? One of your new hires?
I am.
Okay, very
I
good.
am indeed a new activated unit for GEB.
Okay, good to meet you. The name's Ricky. Is everyone here? Is the people wandering around? What's the deal? What y'all been up to?
Currently, there is a Sarah who is at, I believe, Shimetsu.
Yes,
Currently right
Shimitsu came
now.
over for a meeting and she went over to Shimitsu to speak with them for their meeting.
Yeah, okay. Well, you want to hop on the radio and tell them that we're going to have a little get-together, a little powwow, a little team meeting up there in the boardroom, okay? Yeah.
Okie dokie, yes, sir.
Would you like to report
Would
on
you
what
like me to do it,
you're
would you? How do you think you should do it?
All right, you two chuckleheads figure it out. Oh, boy. We're going to have our work cut out for us, huh? Imagine pronouncing Geb Jeb. Is it Geb or Jeb? That's the first subject of the meeting, I think. I remember this room. This is where 80% of my time was spent. Let's see. Didn't leave the gum there. Let's see, how do I pull up, no. Chad, how do I pull up the radio? Is it a new thing? Is Goldman not there anymore? He's working off planet. He's the galactic head of Wodo. He doesn't have to be here all the time. So I take over his seat now. I'm the front rat. Okay, nobody knows. Great. Oh. Nope. Yep. Heck. I think it's different than before. Hold the thumbstick back. Oh, it isn't. You're right. That is it. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Radio.
Salutations.
Hello. Welcome to your second day on the job.
It is my second.
Yeah, that's right. I said first, second. Okay. Are you the two? Sorry, you're going to have to move. I'm not as tall as Mr. G was. Are you the two employees we currently got here, or we got more wandering around?
It is currently only us two at the current moment.
All right, good enough. We'll start with that. Hello, welcome. I don't know if you know who I am. The name's Ricky Raclette. I am the current standing head of planetary Wodo affairs. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm Sarah. I'm the botanist here, and I guess I'm going to be doing other contracting work as well as being a botanist. So
Very good. Botany's, that's one of the big pillars in the Wodo tree of life. I'm trying botany terms here. Stop me if I'm being, offensive. I don't really know what the proper botanist terms are. We got a lot of botany in this room. I don't actually think that's a living plant. I think it's actually just
those are fake.
yeah, that's
Those
just
are
like
plastic.
neon LED tubes and whatnot. But hey, it could be real. Maybe that's a good first job, huh? Make the plant like alive.
I don't think I can make plastic come alive.
Good. That was a
think
test. You
it's
passed.
in my-
That was a good one. You figured it out. Okay. Now, how was your first day? Anyone, please. I want to hear all about it.
Well, first day, we got contract after contract after contract after contract, and Max, who is not here currently, who is in charge of our contract affairs and legal team, was a little bit overwhelmed. He told me that there was a contract with Traverse to continue to not continue, but to start a Upper Eats.
Yeah,
contract
I vaguely
where-
remember that.
Yes, and I think it might be of our best interest to continue that contract. There was another contract with Shimetsu to, I don't remember the key details of it because...
It's a weaponry contract.
Yeah, it was basically a weaponry contract. Max said he wanted to do a week trial period because we're not on the best terms with them, and we'd rather be...
Why they want a
So-
why do they want a food corporation for a weaponry contract?
That's... I don't understand,
That's
but
the suppliers'
we're taking
weapons.
advantage of them for a week.
Okay, hey, taking advantage, that, just want to be clear, that sort of terminology, it works in this room. Once we go outside, we got to use flowery stuff, all right? GEB is all about hearts and minds, okay? Hearts and minds. So when we're out there, we don't say taking advantage of, we say working with, we say we're dancing with, you can use any sort of kind of flowery language you want. Keep it fun. We're all about having fun here at GEB, okay? I like what I'm hearing. So, let me, you said you're in a lot of different meetings about contracts. What is your immediate vibe of all the other companies in this city right now? Go. Trust your gut.
Here, you want to go first?
I do not have a gut.
Fair. All right, you're disqualified. You, trust your gut.
I don't like Shimetsu. Trident is coming up with something called zombie cubes. That
The fuck?
Has been...
Enough with the
I'm
zombie
wondering.
cubes. There's always fucking zombie cubes. I'm tired of it, all right? The first point of business, I want a meeting with the fucking head of whatever the fuck, and I'll tell him to drop the whole fucking business, because I'm sick of talking about zombie cubes, all right? It was zombie cubes this last year. I'm done with it, all right? Zombie cubes is fake.
Rumors.
Yeah.
We had one of our guards upset one of the head people at Traverse, but other than that, I think they're okay. Called them Purple Guy, I believe, or something like that.
That is
and
what he is, yeah.
Greatly offended them. But other than that, there was... Here, what was the corporation that threatened us yesterday?
Ooh, our first threat.
Remember,
That's
I said it this
exciting.
morning.
I do not believe we were quite threatened, but Trident did continue to insult us.
Was it Trident? There was... I wish I could remember. There was a corporation that walked up to us and they said, as we were growing as a corporation and
was
as a
Trident.
business. It was Trident? Okay, well, they just said, since we are growing so much, we don't want you to fall behind, and we don't want you to just crumble and just see us burn to hell. So I was like, well, that's pretty rude. And they were like, yeah, so if you want...
Kind of
I
half-assed,
think it was
too.
I don't know if it was a contract or something,
Yeah.
but it was just, I don't understand how you could threaten GEB. We have the food. You don't threaten us. You don't eat.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Right.
So I
See,
wanted to give them
what
a
they're
piece of
doing
my
is just
mind,
trying to
but-
get under your skin, They poke a little bit, they prod, they try to get a reaction out of you, then they put it on the newspaper, all right? I don't know if you guys met Manu yet, but Manu was my bodyguard about a year ago. That guy, shortest fuse I've ever seen. He talks to one of these...
Ponytail?
the ponytail one with
Get
the
a
sparkly
big
ends.
ponytail?
Yeah. So, Trident, right? He goes up to Manu and he's like, oh, is Ricky going to let you off the leash or something like that? And then Manu's like, "Arrgh!" And then they put that on the camera, and suddenly now we have a bodyguard attacking a Trident official. So, whatever they do, don't rise to the occasion, all right? We're above it. We're GEB. We're better than that, okay?
That's true.
All right, good. So,
Other than that, we just walked around and gave GEB cubes to a bunch of guards because they haven't eaten, and just to keep our image up.
okay, so we're giving away free food to guards of any corporation just to remind them that we're good
No.
people. No, not free.
we only did to Valkyrie because I want to get gun lessons. If I'm gonna go out to the wasteland in the row, I want to be armed and know how to shoot. So I'd like to be on their best side for that, and also maybe get a discount. But we also gave food to the Galactic Union Guard because he had not eaten for days.
Right, that's the union for you, all right? They don't even feed their employees, all right? It's a shit show over there. Anyway, I like this. So you want to go to the wasteland, you want to go to the Undercity or whatever, you want to, like, you mix and get your hands dirty. You're a botanist. You want to put your fingers in the earth and really kind of grit the dirt. You want to, get dirty with it,
Yeah.
Good. I like that. I like hearing that. What about you? What are you interested in?
I'm just security.
You're just security. You have no hopes and dreams. You're just kind of waiting around.
Security.
You're going to shoot when someone comes in and then, you sense their ill will.
Well, they're not gonna shoot because they don't even have a gun. But
So how are you fucking security?
Armed.
What are you going to do? Karate chop?
No one has issued me a weapon.
Oh, God. All right. We got a lot of work here to do. So you want to learn how to shoot. You know how to shoot, but don't have a gun, is what I'm hearing.
Very yes.
This seems like a first quest kind of objective here between you two, all right? Seems like you both have a similar goal, but have no way of doing it unless you work together.
I also
I
wish to
guess.
point out that Avalon did wish to reinstate the Avalon Kisses contract that they had previously.
Avalon Kisses? What? What is this?
Isn't this for the diamond, the dirty diamond in the row?
The Dirty Diamond, aphrodisiac.
Yeah, we're familiar with the Dirty Diamond. I'd have to go down there and talk with him myself. What is the Kisses contract? Is this some new thing? Is it an old thing?
This is with Avalon. Avalon wishes to redo
I think it was
that,
just
I
renewing the
believe.
contract.
I believe you have previously have done it, considering they were mentioning it as a previous contract.
I don't know if we were involved in that, really. I mean, what? The Kisses thing was that, let me try to remember. Something about aphrodisiacs in the drinks, maybe. Maybe that was us. I can't remember if that was us or that one. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can chase that down, I guess. So, on the day-to-day, on yesterday, you're saying the higher up isn't here today that was there. Is it just the three of you on the day-to-day? Or are there others that are usually here that aren't here right now?
It should just be me, Max, and Ear. There should be someone else, but I don't know.
Oh boy! All right,
an actual-
I'm hearing history repeating itself here with the Three Musketeers running all the show. All right, well,
I do believe that is Manu.
right, Manu. Manu's here sometimes, as well. What it sounds like, maybe. Okay.
He's not showed up as of the current lately, but I do believe that he is supposed to be showing up sometimes.
All right, got it.
on
So,
our record for regular people that comes in, it's us three and Max.
who's Max?
Yes.
Max, he's the head of the legal team. He's the one that was balancing all the contracts.
We have a
and
legal
everything.
team.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we?
Oh no shit.
We're GEB.
Yeah, no, I usually just kind of ignore them though and do my own thing. But hey, that's great to hear that there's someone behind the scenes making it all happen. Cool. All right, so he's not here today, but I guess I'll just kind of pontificate and then maybe you can relay some of that information if I don't see him. Okay, cool. All right, so here's what's going to happen today. Sounds like you guys both got your own plans. I have a couple plans, but I'm also here to kind of, let's say, mentor you, all right? I want to help you be the best you can be. So if your mission today is to learn how to shoot a gun, then I will help you in that situation. Now, I'm not going to be here the entire day. I got to jump out early. It's actually Mr. Goldman's birthday, and I'm flying off planet to go party with him in a giant space yacht. So, I'm not going to be here the whole time.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I certainly will pass along those goodwills, but he won't know who the hell you are, so it won't mean much, but I'll do my best.
That's fair.
Okay, so what's first? You want to learn how to shoot a gun. You want to find a gun. Why? Pray tell. Before we get into it, why is it that you want to go to the wasteland and the Undercity and whatnot?
It's my job. I'm the botanist. Don't we want to have better quality GEB cubes? I figured if we need something, it's gonna be down there. And I heard there's a huge abundance of resources in the row and also in the wasteland. So I figured, why wouldn't GEB want to take up on that opportunity?
Of course.
Maybe find something that no one else has found.
Right, but also think about if your goal is to learn how to shoot a gun so you can go to these places, you know, you don't want to end up going there trigger happy and end up causing a whole conflict, right? So you want to be very careful about what your objective is when you go to a place and then meeting the right people to get there. Now, I know a lot of people in the Undercity and the Wasteland specifically. So actually, the botany is directly in line with one of my main initiatives for this month, which I'm going to pass on to you, I think, to be the overseer of. Are you familiar, by the way, with someone of the name of Hadwin that lives in the Wasteland? Okay. Well, we'll see if we can make that introduction. Basically, Hadwin is we'll say a contractor of the GEB Corporation that lives in the Wasteland. I believe he's the mayor, or he was the mayor. I don't know. The power system down there is all wacky. But he at some point had some level of kind of power down there in Scraptown, and we have been working with him on the potential of terraforming the Wasteland and turning it into somewhat of a green oasis in a place that would allow both spirits and people to kind of live down there. So we're not all congested up in the upper parts of the city and disease and rampant and all that good shit, you know? Cool. All right. Well, I'll be trying to make that intro, pass them along to you at some point. In the meantime, let's learn how to shoot some guns, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Very well.
But before we actually make our leave, is there anything that is like underlying in GEB that we should like be very aware of? Is there anything with any other corporation that happened that was really bad in this room that we should be aware of?
I mean, aside from the obvious, the alien attack and the, you know, all the shit that went down last year. Yeah, right. So we lost a lot of good.
So about the alien attack, was Luca the one that saved everyone, or was it Goldman? Because there's two different sides.
Oh, I didn't know that. Are there two different sides? I mean, it was kind of both. I didn't know there was debate about this. Goldman, you know, in the final days. Huh?
There's no number one? There's no hero of the whole entire mission?
I mean, if you ask Goldman, it's Goldman. If you ask Luca, it's Luca. It really depends on what side of the story you want to be aligned with. You know, as part of GEB, I'd say our official story is probably that it's Goldman, right? He's essentially all of our bosses. But, you know, as far as boots on the ground, if you're talking to someone that's related to Luca, you know, you can kind of be a little more persuasive. There's very little hard truths you'll find up here, okay? You kind of got to know who you're talking to and bend their ear the way that is easier to bend.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, is there anything else between any other corporations?
Oh boy. Yeah, well, Traverse and us have had some rocky past. Same with the one you guys said you had bad... Yeah, that's the one. Bad vibes from. Both of them we aren't on great terms with. The others, we've been... we work together pretty well, you know. When we were with Valkyrie, we basically co-opted the weapon that put down the alien threat once and for all. You know, it was a
the nuke.
Dual effort.
Giant nuke.
Exactly. So
it's a little bit bigger than a weapon.
Yes, yeah, nuke weapon. You know, this is synonymous. Let's see what else in that. Oh, the spirit plot line. I don't know if you guys know much about what went down with the spirits in the Undercity and the Wasteland. Are you familiar with that term at all?
No.
Is this like your first time on planet or something?
I mean,
I've only recently been activated.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I don't know if I'm qualified.
Upper city.
Yeah. Okay, no spirits in the upper city. You know, I've heard that before. Basically, if you go anywhere but the upper city, which you seem very keen to do, you're going to find these little floaty things around, right? These floaty things that are full of some sort of energy. If you were to engage with them, you'll find that they're actually sentient and are mercurial in their form and their personalities. These are spirits. Are they the dead directly? Are they an ancient being that's been here longer than anyone else? Who knows? Not many people. There's some people that know more than others, and those are usually the spirit talkers or the spirit walkers or whatever they're calling themselves nowadays. They're mostly in the Undercity or the Wasteland, right? Now, old Ricky's got good friends amongst the spirit folk, and, you know, I've been... they were an integral part of stopping the alien invasion, so I would like to keep that relationship on the up and up. They're also going to be an integral part of terraforming the Wasteland if we get our way, specifically water spirits. So I think after you learn how to shoot a gun, hopefully we can give you kind of a crash course in how spirits work so you can, you know,
not fuck up everything, right? Because that happened a lot. A lot of corporations don't know anything about spirits, and they go down there and they're like, oh, I'm going to blow open this entire hole in the ground and take out all the minerals. Sounds like a good investment. But that hole in the ground is actually the home of a rock elemental. And now suddenly the rock elemental is like, fuck this planet. I'm going to do earthquakes and take down another 2 million in real estate. Like, you know, you got to know what you're dealing with. And very few of the corporation people take the time to learn it.
Okay. I guess I'll learn to my best extent and not erupt a volcano.
Yeah, you'll do fine. You know, it's going to be hard to do that. We actually did the whole volcano thing last year as well. We killed the volcano spirit. So the chances of another one going off, I'd say, are relatively low.
Okay.
Cool. All right, now let's go shoot guns.
Sounds like fun.
That was a mouthful. The heck's this lore? Yeah, if you don't know anything about last season, I'm doing my best to kind of give an exposition, but there's a lot. GEB Burger, GEB Bar. Hey, what's this GEB Burger?
I think that was implemented before I came in, but I mean, if it's in a cube form, I don't think there should be any problems. But my issue is with the GEB bar. If it's a bar, isn't that a rectangle? It's not a cube.
GEB Bar. GEB Bar.
So I don't know about that.
Take it to the GEB Bar. GEB Bar. GEB Bar.
Constructing a restaurant.
Oh, I'm thinking it's like an energy bar.
No, yeah, I think it's like for drinks. I guess we could put food and drinks, right? And then you're like eating, you're drinking. It's like a smoothie, I guess. It's like a protein smoothie. What you do, or you'd make it like a cube, and in the cube is like liquid food, and so you're eating it, and it's like, you know, you kind of drink and eat it. That does sound good. Hey, what's up, you two? Working hard or hardly working?
We're working hard, sir, yes.
Oh, wow. The budget's definitely exploded since last year. You guys got folding chairs now. Look at you.
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah, that's luxury. You know, back in my day, the guards had to stand all the time. Can you imagine that?
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I know.
They're true champions, son.
I know. They don't build them like they used to. I mean, you guys clearly, you got big shoes to fill. So, you know, maybe, keep lively, okay? I don't want to keep you sleeping on the job when I come back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, at ease or whatever. What the hell is this?
I think we have to talk to our advertisement team.
Yeah, we do. What sort of look is
Should've
it?
seen it before. We had a completely different name.
No way. I mean, like right outside of our own like front gates, right? We somehow type the bar name backwards. It's not a good look. No wonder freaking news people were making fun of us. I'm sorry, the name escapes me. I'm not on my best game today, but you know, yeah. Trident, yeah. Trident folks are gonna make fun of us when we got our names backwards on here, okay? We're paying them a visit next.
It's okay. They'll be eating.
Yeah, after we learn how to shoot guns, we're gonna go, visit Trident. Unrelated, but
Okay.
you know.
And also, just a heads up, Max has 2 accents, and they overlap each other very constantly. And one of them sounds like yours, and the other one sounds very much not like yours. So if he seems a little bit slow in the brain, it might be just because his brain is processing 2 accents at once.
Right, and Max isn't here today, though, right? Or is he here?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's not here.
He has a hard time saying Sarah.
Yeah,
Sarah.
You can't say my name right. It's okay though. Sarah, not Sarah.
Sierra.
Sarah.
Sierra. Okay, we're going to Valkyrie, right?
Yes. Shoot guns. Oh, I did ask earlier, and they only have, I think, 2 people in. One of them is the head of the cybersecurity, and he said go ask the guard, and the guard said he has no idea. But I mean, I don't think there's anything stopping us from grabbing a gun and going down there and just shooting some dummies.
Okay, this sounds about right. Anyone here?
No one need my cube.
Hello? Knock, knock. Valkyrie. I'll write the doorbell. Let's see, where do they keep the guns? I wonder if you can just, like, do a rent-a-gun. You know, like, leave your ID and just take a
Well,
gun.
Are there vending
You
machines?
can purchase guns at vending machines just lower down.
What's going on?
Everything does not sound fine.
It's... Hi!
Well, I'm glad to hear nothing's on fire. We're just here to try out a gun for a casual shooting, experience. You know how it is.
Yeah, we make those!
I am well aware.
Can we use them?
I'll go get some!
I'm sure everything's fine.
He sounds very excited.
Extinguisher!
Robot from Shimetsu would like to know if you would like to go to Shimetsu for that weapons testing.
I'll get one!
Oh.
What? Who's talking?
Shimetsu's asking if we should go over to them to do weapons testing.
But we're already here, and Shimetsu.
Yeah, you know, it's such a long walk all the way over.
Yeah.
You know, my legs.
Would you like
You know,
me to
I'm
postpone
really.
it for another time for use?
Was this an appointment already made, or what?
No, this sounds like it was just
I can
offered.
probably tell the guard right now.
Yeah, you can tell him we already got it covered. You know, we found a better replacement.
Yeah. Maybe we should try to find a fire extinguisher. I mean, there's a coffee GEB cube over there, but that won't do anything.
Fire extinguishing cubes.
We are currently at Valkyrie,
Okay.
getting weapons
I will tell
training.
them.
Thank you very much.
Where's the fire, you think?
In a weapons lab, you could either
Why is
have it.
something on fire?
I mean, if we were real shitters, we would go tell Trident about it, right?
Trident.
Yeah. But they've been mean to us, so I don't think so.
Oh no.
Please try the guns!
You're doing great. Here you go.
Just in case you
I wish you the
are
best of luck.
in case of a fire.
Is this
All
a
right.
fireproof cube?
It might be.
No.
Oh shit, I set up my
You're
own
setting
alarm!
up your alarm.
It's fine, everything's fine!
Do you need help? Do you want?
He seems like he's got it handled. He's got the cube and everything.
He just gave us two
I hope
guns.
that they don't suffer with smoke inhalation.
Yeah, well, that's why we got the best, med care that money can buy with what's their face over there. Here, let's go to the arena.
I would like to inform that if anyone gets injured, I am combat medic trained.
Yeah, but what? Let me guess, you don't have a med kit, just like you don't have a gun.
I do not currently have a med kit on person.
All right.
Get those implemented later.
All right.
Would you like me to go get a dummy?
Why don't you go get a dummy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you thinking you're more of like the, handheld pistol type, or you thinking like you're the big, bop, bop, bop?
I don't think me walking around
Okay.
anywhere.
First
with a
of all,
giant
gun
bop,
safety.
bop, bop.
I wouldn't point a gun at your, executive. There you go. Always
My
keep.
hand got tired.
It's all right. No, look, I'm the same actually. The amount of times I was given shit for doing this when I was talking to Mr. Goldman, Yeah, see?
Okay.
You get the
geez,
idea.
Okay, relax.
I recommend keeping your gun pointed down at all time unless you're firing.
Very good. All right, now seeing as how you are combat trained, you just don't have a gun. Why don't you show us how it's done?
Thank you very
Get all
much.
those two hands.
All right, see if you can shoot the guy the dummy guy. Shoot him in the tummy first.
Maybe go in the center, not too close to us.
Very well.
It's a very interesting way to hold the gun.
They are trained
It's
after
probably
all.
fine in your
They are
eyes.
trained, yeah. You know, they know what they're doing.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. You got it.
Oh boy.
You know what? Maybe you should take those lessons with me.
All right.
I'm mostly hitting it from what I can see. Also, I do believe there is an issue with the two-handed weaponry currently at the moment.
Yeah, let me show you how it's done, all right?
One of our newer products. What is that?
Oh.
Jesus Christ! I don't want to hold that thing.
We call it the big one.
Oh, let me take a look at that. Hey,
Try it out.
oh, thanks so much.
Isn't that like the new?
Please use both hands when firing it.
Oh no, you see, I actually don't need to. I have the akimbo trait, which means I can hold two different guns in one hand. You know, it's kind of cool, right?
Okay.
Hey, good luck with that fire, though. That sounds like it's rough.
Yeah. I'm
Sally,
gonna call the boss.
All right, tell me. Oh, all right. Where's the other gun?
Gunfire, and I was just wondering what it was.
Yeah, we're practicing. You want to come down and practice too?
I would recommend not pointing that at someone.
Oh, my bad.
I would recommend pointing that down.
I think if I point this down, we're all dead anyway.
Gun safety.
Yeah. May I? Okay. All right. Seems to be glued to your hip. There you go. All right. So, old Ricky, you know, in my limitless training, I actually have the capability of using two guns at once, right? That's not what most people can do. Usually you should only use one at a time. But if I aim like this, oh no, I'm gonna miss, you know? But if you have them at the hip, ah! Uh-oh. I don't think they were loaded. That's embarrassing.
I don't think they were loaded.
I was going to say props for loading things.
How the fuck?
Also,
Turn it upside down.
There we go.
I do believe that you have to use both hands.
There we go.
But they are working properly. Oh, there we go.
That one works.
Yeah.
How about this guy?
Also, I'm pretty sure the heavy cannon.
Maybe that
you
one
have
you
to do it.
like specifically need.
This one got all flipped. Hope this doesn't shoot backwards. Oh, ah.
Careful.
I would recommend it.
Huh.
You're not even gonna help out. Okay. Well, just don't blow.
I think I'm shooting upside down.
Wait,
Oh.
I have an idea.
Oh, that looks new. Something's going on. Yeah. Whoa, there it goes. Yeah. So imagine if I hit the target, right? Pretty cool.
You're trying to hit the building.
All right.
No,
We'll put this one over here for now.
That wasn't us. That wasn't us.
Okay.
I don't
Now,
know who that was.
Are you wanting this gun back?
yeah, we'll do the lesson part now. That was me just showing off.
Very well.
All right. So, you take your gun, you put it behind your head, and you pull the trigger. I know you think you're going to shoot behind you, but actually, that's how you reload it. See? When it's red, it means it's got ammo. What?
Is that a fire?
Is that a grenade or a fire?
What is that? Should we be worried?
You know what? It's probably fine.
I don't think it's fine.
Hello, Geb.
Is that from the
Let me
gun?
talk to you briefly when you're free.
Yeah, sure thing. Here. We might have to... I'll just give you the
We
weapon.
continue the lessons. I'm more proficient in pistols than I am in
Perfect. You two
rifles,
practice.
So I can easily teach this one pistols.
Yeah, take turns. I'll be right up here.
Alright, I guess. Hello.
Hello, hello. Long time no see. How you been?
Yeah, so. It's been a year of mostly rebuilding.
Right.
Kind of boring, frankly.
If I remember right, you lost your job, you got your job back, you almost got executed, and now you're back in business, I'm guessing.
Oh, good memory.
Yeah.
I've some things to explain you in a secluded spot. If you
Sure.
don't mind shooing for a minute. Shoo. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna head over here, load my ball.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so Lazarus, I'm sure you recall.
Yeah,
I believe you used yours last year.
I did. Unfortunately.
Okay, well, good news for you in particular. It's back.
Great.
The people off-world, our glorious overlords, have seen fit to donate an extra usage to anyone who used them last year, but there are now some more specifics to how it works. It was a little vague before. It was different per person, but we've got everything compartmentalized now. So if you do happen to expire somewhere, you will be revived shortly at the Avalon Research Laboratory in a new body. Don't ask me exactly how that works. This is all way over my head. This is off-world technology. It's going to be very expensive, as always. You might see your stock points dip a little. It's going to be that expensive. You will lose a little bit of short-term memory. You won't remember exactly how you died, but a minute or two before that will still be clear as day, which is probably for the best. I don't think anyone wants to remember dying. And finally, you might lose some of your medium-term skill retention.
Skill retention.
Not exactly sure how one can measure that, but if one could measure that, we would probably say you'd gone down by 1 point of skill.
Hey, can't take 1 out of 0.
Dying's a big... Well, there you go. I'm sure you're very talented at a great many things. So yes, all corporation members will have Lazarus renewed if it had already been used.
All right, well, thanks for having our back in the inevitable, end of all times again.
Well, hopefully we can have a bit of a reprieve from alien invasions, but we will also be sending this out in an email, so don't worry if you don't manage to disseminate that information to everyone today.
Isn't that like kind of classified information to be, putting in an email?
Oh, on the correct channels, don't worry.
Okay.
And because you will be revived in the upper city, it is still a very sensitive matter, but it's a little less dangerous than it was before. We don't have to worry about people triple tapping anymore.
Triple tapping, yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay. Aside from all that unpleasantness, how have you been? What's new in the life of Green Company?
Green Company. We are Avalon, rebranding.
Oh, I know.
Successfully.
I'm just it's me. I'm jabbing with you. It's a little bit of a verbal jab.
A little bit of sparring there. I appreciate that. We're doing well. We're thinking of expanding into the clinics in various other locations in the city, get some more sources of revenue going.
Right, helping the sick and unwashed.
We're always working on new... Well, yeah. We're always working on new technologies. We've got some little auto-injectors of regenerative medicine going... They'll be on sale soon. This is just a prototype.
What does that do? A healing,
Gotta keep up with
a
the
healing
times.
potion?
Effectively, but I don't really go in for magic. You essentially stick this in yourself, and any sort of minor to major wounds will be regenerated.
You want to put it in a
very
cube?
quickly. It's very powerful stuff. Do I want to put it in a cube? I don't feel like that's the most efficient way of getting that
And
into
I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask.
It's fair. We'll think about it. Maybe it could be a sort of long-term regenerative process.
Yeah, think of it like it's like daily gummies, like the Flintstones variety, right? You put them in little cubes that you take every day, and it's just got a little drop of that, and it won't be enough to insta fix a gunshot wound, but maybe it'll cure cancer in like a month or a week or something like that.
Oh, yeah, we cured cancer years ago. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I suppose almost like a vaccination.
Yeah,
we'll think about it.
An edible
We'll think about
vaccination
edible healing supplies.
that is in a tasty cube format. Win-win.
You said gummy, and now I'm just imagining an entire cube made out of gummy worm, which would just be a nightmare.
Would it, or would it be exciting?
I I'm gonna lean with 9 there. I'm not a
Okay.
fan of them
Hello,
getting stuff
this
in
is Gary. Valkyrie just stopped by to say that they are ready for
Sorry.
the weapons
Radio
meeting.
was
They
very
have
loud.
all the weapons ready for you to look at.
All right. Well, hey, it was great.
Is Valkyrie or Shimetsu?
It's great catching up, and we'll pursue the gummy
They're
worm
waiting for you, Valkyrie,
cube
right
at a
now,
later
so
point.
They want you to go to Sumetsu.
We'll think about it. Thanks for your time. I'm actually gonna have a little shooting practice myself. My gun was a bit off yesterday, and I want to make sure it's working.
All right, knock yourself out.
So Shimetsu wants us to go to Shimetsu. Confirm.
God.
Yes, Sumetsu wants you to go to Sumetsu. They have all the weapons ready for the presentation and for the meeting that they're waiting for you right now, so go to Sumetsu, yes.
Very well, thank you very much.
I just think it's ridiculous that they're pushing us that much.
Hey, it looks like you
Shimetsu wants us
improved.
to go to have a meeting. Yeah. Because I'm mad that Shimetsu won't just take that we want to work with Valkyrie more than them.
Yeah, channel the anger. Let it flow through you and all that good stuff. Yeah, we can. Let's just go to Shimetsu. If it's just a wordless meeting, then we'll just bail.
It is a test, weaponry test.
Let's go ahead and set
Should I
that
leave
up over
this
there
here?
next to the.
Or do you want to take this with you? So you're armed.
I do not believe we have purchased that weapon, therefore we cannot.
I'll leave it. I'll leave cash at the door or something. You'll find.
We'll just charge our tab.
Yeah, carry it with you. Why not?
Very well.
You are security after all.
Mhm.
All right,
I'm sure they have one of our cars.
Shumetsu ho.
We've been trying, but
Take care.
nowhere to be seen. Bye, rat. Right.
All right. What time is it? Seven 11. Okay, I got about an hour. All right, Shumetsu it is.
Mm-hmm. It is so blue.
Yep, you're never gonna get used to that. I'm sorry to tell you.
Nope.
Good to know.
It was a nightmare going to Traverse the other day. I was blinded.
Yeah.
Going to Traverse was mildly discomforting.
It slaps you in the face, don't it?
Discomforting.
I have big fuck off hands.
Hey, is that the magic dragon guy?
Well, if it isn't my favorite rat.
Look at you, you're all grown up, I guess. How'd that happen?
Yeah, I did some unexpected growing over the year, considering I didn't really know the circumstances of the procedure, and here we are now.
Can you, like, fly now or something?
I wish. Perhaps later down the line.
Yeah, maybe next year, okay? I believe in you.
Hmm,
You been good?
thank you. I have. How about yourself?
Yeah, can't complain. We got a couple of new hires that have been showing around. Apparently we're here to shoot weapons and stuff. This is one of our,
Pleasure to meet
one of
you
my old
too.
friends. He was in the whole spirit debacle I was explaining earlier. Very knowledgeable guy.
Oh.
Got turned into a dragon at some
Thank
point
you.
down the line.
Well, I mean, I was technically kind of already kind of
Yeah,
yes, but
expedited the transformation.
indeed.
Get the fuck out of my property, GEB.
What? You guys called a
asked us for a
meeting,
meeting.
asshole.
You called us twice
I
for a
don't give
meeting.
a damn. You sign a weapon contract with Valkyrie, you can fuck right off.
A weapon contract with
Have a
Valkyrie.
deal.
We were literally there like 5 minutes ago testing
We're
weapons.
shooting guns.
What sort of fucking hearsay are you taking for your
fuck right
news?
off.
Is this how you really want to do business?
Fuck off.
Telling an executive to fuck off?
GEB, absolutely. Yeah,
You
I
just
am.
asked us for a contract the other
Now
day. You
leave.
gave us a 7-day period
GEB,
to
you
test
have
your
5
weapons.
seconds to leave.
Or what? You gonna shoot me?
Get out of here. No, but you're asking politely first.
Is this guy with you?
I don't think we need your fish.
He is our head of security, please.
Yeah, well,
Apologize for his
Well, I was hoping.
you
suddenness.
should give him a chill pill. We were told to come over here like 5 minutes ago, and here we are.
Yes, we understood.
Twice.
We had Yes, because originally I was unsure if your guards had delivered the message, but I do appreciate you guys coming over.
Good
Cornelius, I
meeting,
believe it was.
Yes.
Phil will be meeting you here shortly. He is just in the meeting with another client one of our workers at the moment. He will be with you shortly. If you all
Very
could
well.
follow me, I can give you the weapons demonstration myself as an apology for
Fantastic. We'd love to.
his behavior. Wonderful.
Are we going to have potentially any kind
Right this way.
Please come with me.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to confiscate your weapon before you can head in.
Yes. It's just a new security protocol. Make sure everyone's
What,
safe
to
in
yell
the
at your
room.
guests? Get the guy a fucking demotion.
No, I will have a talk with him, please. I apologize for the sudden forwardness of his behavior. It has been a stressful day.
Hello.
It's the
So
second
far,
day.
it's
The
been
guy's got to have a better
unexpected
endurance
events,
than
but
that.
please.
Come on.
Yes, but being a head of security does come with its downsides, but do come with me.
Iris seemed
apologize.
pretty chipper, all things considered.
I
Yes.
did not realize I was head of security. I just thought I was security.
Well, seeing as you're the only security here, you're
Well, now you're
technically
promoted.
currently head of security. Acting head.
Very well.
This way, please. The employee that I talked with, I believe during your absence, had discussed with me about setting up a trial contract for you all, just so your guards can understand and get used to our weapons and learn how to use them themselves.
Right, well, we were considering a contract between either yourselves or Valkyrie, but, you know, currently we're leaning towards the
course.
latter based on the reception we just got. I'm sure you understand.
I apologize for Criver. I will be talking to him myself and giving him a discipline. I will provide a special compensation in your contract just for me, if that's all right.
It's good to hear. It's a good starting place, at least. Let's see what you got.
It's nice to meet you as well, by the way. I'm Monty Chansey. I'm the new PR here.
Ricky, good to meet you. Sounds like you guys, you got your hands full, or
All right.
hands plural. I guess it's already plural, but double plural.
Yes, but we have been busy. We have been making contracts since yesterday, actually. So, of course, we have our new melee weapons, of course. We have swapped from our traditional melee swords and such to vibroblades. If I drop this right now, I'd go down 6 stories, and I would feel so bad for the person that lives down there.
Damn.
But it's quite decent. Of course, you have the smaller size, easy for travel.
You shank with it.
Convenient. Yes. We have our shields. We have gone to an expanding one instead of a hard light for the time being because of last year's event. We have certainly had our trials with that. And I believe you saw them last year during the invasion. We have our cryo bombs. Of course, I don't want to set those off here because I wouldn't want to freeze you and your personnel with us, considering it would freeze the room and be quite chilly.
Yeah.
Of course, we have a new standard taser. Quite decent. You can customize it from a high voltage to a lower voltage. Of course, the higher it gets, the more lethal it becomes. And we have the standard, the rifle, the SMG, and our pistol. Feel
Right.
free to come up and take a look if you wish.
Yeah, I remember these.
If you wish to try it out, you may. We do have test dummies for you to attempt.
Good thing
Whoa.
I practiced 10 minutes ago.
Damn, okay.
Please do not shoot a wall.
I'm hitting the dummy.
It is
Is that
fine.
gonna go through 6 floors?
No.
What the
The
heck?
door is a blast door, and when you're holding the gun with 2 hands, to others it might seem like it is not hitting on the dot.
I promise you, headshots every time.
Of course, I trust your capability, sir. These,
Oh, God.
however, are quite useful. We used them a lot during the invasion. Shield grenades. Good for transporting and protecting VPs and such. Can
Whoa.
block almost anything and it'll give you a visual of
Whoa.
when it's going to go out. It will start wavering. Please feel free to fire at it. So I'll go in.
I don't
Please
think you
feel
want
free
to
to
be
Try to shoot me.
Do you want me to do
Yeah, good luck.
fire.
Aha.
Oh, look at that. I'm only doing one.
They're They're quite wonderful to have around, really. We use them quite a lot during everything. They hold for, I believe, around 30 seconds, and it will give you the warning waiver when it's about to go out.
Can you only see the warning waiver from inside or outside?
Both.
Hmm.
It will be a visible wavering of the shield. You'll see it once it starts to go down.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the
Not very
purpose,
long,
though?
30 seconds.
If I'm like, about to shoot the guy in the middle, right? And then I see it start to waver, wouldn't I wait? And then I'm like, and you're dead.
It gives the warning to you as well. It also gives you the time to get out, even while it's wavering.
All right, fair enough.
It is a...
She's got a point.
But we do provide these in our package as well. We also provide, if you're doing events and such, we can provide synthetics for guards. As you saw during the gala last year, that we had provided security.
Yeah, they didn't mouth off
for
like the guy at the
Trident.
fucking door, so I like that.
Of course, we prefer our synthetics to follow the instructions they're given from the people that they are contracting. Of course. But you'll feel free to pick up any of the guns and test them on the dummies or against the door. I do not mind. But we also still have your trial contract written up for whenever you consider. So it will be on my desk. Just find me, ask for me personally, and I will come greet you at the door.
Very well. Yeah, we'll consider all our options, but we do appreciate the hands-on demonstration.
Of course. I can also offer for future reference, if you do ever consider it, we do have armor in our arsenal. I do custom orders if you so wish it.
Now, how does the armor
So please, take
work
that
with
into
also making
consideration.
weapons? Do you make the armor specifically strong enough to withstand the weapons you also create? Or, how's that relationship work? I feel like if I had a vibroblade, and you knew I had a vibroblade because you made it, you'd make armor that could withstand a vibroblade.
Well, the vibroblade in itself, again, like I said, if I dropped it, it'd go down 6 stories. So sadly, I think not really. Even the best top quality of our armor, it would still take quite a while for the vibroblade to go through, but it would take a while.
But it would still do it. Okay. So, it
would
just kind of
still do
delays the inevitable.
It would take longer, yes.
Gotcha.
Well, it gives you that chance to get out of there scot-free, hopefully.
Okie doke.
And maybe with just a couple bruises, which is, I think, what we all want in the long run, is just a couple bruises instead of gunshots.
Preferably, I'd be unbruised, but I get your point.
Yes.
Any
But of
questions?
course, thank you for coming by. I
No,
apologize.
they're just great options.
No, everything was.
I would just be curious to see what other options Valkyrie has against this, because it's a very good lineup.
In my
We
experience,
have high-grade rounds.
these folks are top of the line but expensive. Valkyrie's a bit more, every
Yes.
man's weapon, but a bit more affordable. So, it kind of depends what our focus is.
And that's the thing. We want to provide to all of our corporate partners only the best. Every man's weapon usually leads to every man's injury. Wouldn't you want the best to protect yourselves?
Mm.
Yeah, but it's not if it's gonna cost an arm and a leg.
Well, that's why we do monthly contracts. And you can also provide to us that can mitigate that cost, if you so please.
Right, like getting yelled at
Well,
the
I
door
guess
and
we'll
getting a
think about
discount
it.
from yours truly.
I apologize again for him. I will be disciplining him myself.
Yeah, you better.
I'm truly sorry for that display.
All right, then.
I would just think it'd be basic knowledge to just not curse out and tell other high associates to get off of the property. Seems like just common sense.
Yes, I know, and I see it seems he has forgotten to take his sanity today, so I will be talking to him once more.
His sanity. Is that a new pill, or...
May you say that one more time? My comms had gone off.
You said his sanity. Is this a pill, or...
No, it is merely a joke that he is fucking stupid, and I will be talking to him.
Right,
in-
well, as your head of security,
his smart terms.
probably the person you need the most sane out of
I
everyone.
will.
So, I hope you get
Yes.
that figured out. All right.
Of course, I will. Shall I escort you out?
Yep.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Again, I'm truly sorry for that display once more. I do look forward to working with you, however, if you do choose to work and cooperate with us, of course.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who am I talking to? Just a big hunk of bolts? Oh shit! No way.
Please have a wonderful day out.
Yes, way.
How many upgrades have you gotten?
Paint job.
Yeah, look at you.
A couple billion. How have you been?
Yeah, can't
Have a
complain.
wonderful day. I do look forward to your visit if you do stop by.
Yeah.
And if you excuse me, I have to go discipline someone.
Yeah, you do.
Speaking of,
Have a nice day.
Are you
what have you been up to, Ricky? I won't keep you too long.
you know, I just been showing the new hires around. This is Encore. This was the personal bodyguard of Mr. G when he was still planetside.
Oh, hi.
I believe also integral on the space mission, if I'm not mistaken.
I defended the planet, that's correct.
Integral on the planet mission, if I'm not mistaken.
Impressive.
There we go.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
New hires. Do you hire them yourself?
It's a whole process, but yeah, we're breaking them in. They don't seem too bad. How about you? What what corp are you working with now?
Being contracted by Trident.
Oh, the news one? What the hell they need you for?
It's alright. Not too sure. They must have a few skeletons in their closet.
Doesn't surprise me. Alright, well, best of luck and hope you don't get put in a corner somewhere to guard a bunch of newspapers or some shit.
It might happen sooner than later.
Yeah, well.
If you ever need a mission done, you know where to reach me, Ricky.
Of course. Yeah, you're, at least top 5 on my list.
Guarding newspapers. Imagine all the paper cuts.
That's good to hear. I was hoping for top 1, but I'll take top 5.
Yeah, maybe you're 1, maybe you're 5. Who knows?
Touch a lemon, it's over.
1 to 5. You be good to Mr. Reclet.
They're alright.
Alright.
Alright, let's go see, Trident.
Very well.
Take care.
Goodbye.
I hate that the guards have me thinking in my head, have a GEB-tastic day. It's so bad. They started implementing GEB in GEB low and GEB by and everything. It's awful.
That's a good laugh. I appreciate it. Oh, did you get your gun back from the, when you checked it at the gate? It looks like you do. Alright, good.
The gun that you just got.
Yeah. Alright, just making sure.
Hard to get. Immediately sloped.
Alright, we're going to Trident.
This is a much more bearable light on the optical sensors.
Yeah.
I just realized, this is probably the most bearable one.
Now that I think about it, I bet they had something to do with that, Making their place the most easy to hang out in and making everyone else's a bunch brighter. We should keep your eye out for that. Okay, now compared to the others,
Our colors aren't blinding.
Trident, you gotta be a little bit more squirrely with, when you're talking to them, you never know if you're being recorded or you're, tomorrow's headline news, right? So you never want to be a bit over the top, but at the same time, you gotta be firm in your convictions and don't let them walk all over you.
So don't mention that
Last time I was
Chimetsu just
here, we
threatened
were
us.
making ear jokes.
If you do,
Making
do
ear
so
jokes.
tactfully.
We're not going to.
Ear jokes. What about ears?
We're not going to talk about the ear jokes. We're not going to talk about the purple jokes. We're all done. We're clean slate.
That's-
We're
No,
good
this
people.
was the joke. They were joking about my name being E1R. Ear or air.
E1R, ear.
Oh, nice.
Oh no. It's starting to sink in. I'm gonna call you Ear from now on. I'm trying not to. I'm doing my best. Oh boy. Ear. Fuck.
Cover your ears.
Fuck.
Did they just put in these ramps?
A lot of construction going on. Ding dong, hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, you have any executives in?
Salutations.
Salutations. Presently, the Galactic CEO is speaking to the head of Masaru at the moment. There are other representatives in, I do believe, who wish to speak with someone else.
The hell's your deal?
You have to wait if you want to speak with the Galactic CEO.
You sound like a fucking villain. Is that like a voice changer or is that just your voice?
I apologize. That's just how I talk. There's a bit of a radio on it. I could get rid of that.
Let's do a little hand dance.
Is this much better for you, sir?
I guess so, but now you sound like you're like 80.
Well, I always sounded like this before. Hello, Valerie.
Salutations.
Hello to you too, man.
Oh, hello.
Not very friendly here.
But should you wish to speak with someone in charge on the radio?
Yeah.
See if anyone is available.
Just check in with someone, you know. Ricky's not here every day, so Ricky wants to say hi to everyone he can.
Ricky, how was the gala last year? Well, 2 years ago.
Not great, but more for personal reasons. The actual event was fine. Surprisingly, no bloodshed. It seemed almost inevitable, but they actually managed to keep it on lock, so good to them.
Was there bloodshed before?
There's usually something. Yeah. Yeah, if there's like a big event with all the corpse, just like expect the worst and you won't be disappointed, you know?
Did that person also just walk past us and go right back in?
I didn't even see them go in.
They're a secretary under the employ of Trident. They have the credentials required.
Does that
I do believe
secretary.
they're just very busy, more than likely.
Does that give them the credentials to be
Secretary, isn't it
impolite?
your job to welcome?
I guess.
Understood. Other representatives of Trident are on their way, post haste. They are cutting other meetings short,
Oh, good.
so as not to keep you waiting.
That is very wise of them. I'm a very busy rat.
Oh, certainly.
Here, I think you should carry the pistol with you at all times from now on. And maybe find a med kit. Just in case.
I can do that, yes.
The past couple of days, it's been fine, but if tensions between other corporations rise, it might just be for our best interest.
Yeah, usually guns like a last resort kind of thing, but it doesn't hurt to have it just to show like, oh, I mean business. I usually don't carry around guns. That was more Mr. G's thing.
Well, I mean, if we have a security with us and they're not armed, you could just
Right.
use your hands, I guess, but the gun would be...
Do you have hand-to-hand training?
I am combat trained.
Okay, that's exciting.
Like Taekwondo? Like,
Yeah.
like, what are you trained in?
General basic overall combat.
All of the above. All of the above basic
Okay.
level.
Everything.
Basic level, everything. Okay, I know how to shoot a gun. I know how to attack someone with a melee weapon, and I would probably know a little bit of hand combat in worst case scenarios. But I
Then
don't
what
think
about-
that requires much considering.
What about medical? Like, do you know, like CPR?
Yes.
That's it?
No.
Wait, how can you do CPR? You don't have lungs. How do you do like mouth to mouth?
Like a blow dryer. You know, just
Blow dryer.
My old good friend.
hello.
Salutations.
Hello.
Salutations. It is good to see you again, Ricky.
Hey, good to see you too.
A robot. You don't have lungs.
Are they okay?
So they feel like I also suffer.
We were taking a long run from the
Astral facility.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Nice. Welcome.
Good to see you all again.
Shall we?
Yeah, sure. Oh, you need to catch your breath? Yeah, take your time.
You might want to do it faster. The door's gonna auto close.
Oh boy, all right. Hey.
That would have been terrible. Imagine the first meeting ends like that.
And go about the business in the
All good.
I trust Ricky.
Excuse me, miss. We will need to check your gun and at the door.
Very well.
Just don't forget it. She just got it, all right? It's a very important thing to keep safe.
Hold on, Max. Why does everyone get a better gun than me? This just isn't fair at this point.
Flounder will be able to find you the best weapon.
I don't know this thing. Hurry, Mr.
First,
Intimidate
know
our
to take the
enemies.
weapons as someone walks in as well.
I will double check with them when I get back.
Sir, would you like a commemorative drink? We have alcoholic and non-alcoholic blue. Both of them are equally good.
I'll have blue and alcohol, please.
Sure thing.
Your wish is my command. Thank you for your
Flounder, if you
cooperation.
could,
Oh.
meet us in the meeting room.
Yes, sir. Returning.
You two ladies want anything? I don't know if you get do you drink grease or
I do not drink anything.
okay.
I am a
I am more than
synthetic.
happy to provide multiple
I'm
drinks.
okay.
Yeah,
Free of charge.
2 for me then. All right, let's go.
Affirmative. Alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
I already answered that.
Get him very alcoholic.
Free of charge. It's surely been a while.
It has been. How have you been holding up? I almost didn't recognize you with the facial hair.
The whole get up, yes.
Yeah.
It's been a long year after covering up that entire invasion and trying to get everything occupied.
Covering it up. So the story you went with is there was no alien invasion.
More so that it was more fictional. We made a whole movie out of it.
We did a fake alien invasion.
See,
Okay. Was this just for the galactic's purposes
I'll talk to you
or
about it when we get in the room.
Okay.
Surprised
It's more for the Galactic's purposes. See, the whole thing is, if we have everyone around the galaxy knowing about this whole invasion, then the whole galaxy will want to spiral in on this one planet. If you know what I mean.
You thinking we're weak and whatnot.
Exactly.
It seems
Well,
there's
not
another
just that,
meeting
but
going
just
on.
think of the whole.
Is that a problem or are they wrapping up?
Unless if you would want to go in the other office.
Oh, I'm just making sure that it's all right. That apparently there's behind closed doors sort of thing going on over there.
Yes. It's all right over there. But. Alrighty. So. Welcome to Trident. As always, it's good to see you. It's the
Yeah.
start of a new year.
It is. You know, bunch of new initiatives, bunch of old initiatives. Apparently, we're covering up the almost the annihilation of the whole planet. Anything else that I should know about before I go talking to Goldman and the rest of the Galactic Board and whatnot?
Absolutely. Well, usually with Trident, we're trying to host our meetings here as always. We always like to be a good host and entertainment. So usually when meetings go long, we request it to be in the Trident facilities.
Uh-huh. So, meeting here, yeah. I get that much. Is there a reason for that? Is
So
it
that's
the...
pretty much it.
Okay.
It's more of a... What is it? A whole hosting situation. We always like to be a good host. It is in our nature, I would say it, as in Trident.
It's nothing to do with the hidden cameras and everything.
No. If you want to, we always can turn it off upon your request. We respect you enough, Ricky.
Oh, well, I think it's always a nice thing to have a bit of a face-to-face without the wondering if it's going to be on, the headline the next day. So, if you don't mind.
Here.
Awesome. Not that I have anything super sensitive to say, but I always appreciate, just
No,
kind of,
absolutely.
yeah. I don't know if you've met our two new hires at GEB, but I wanted to make sure that you guys had the pleasure of being acquainted.
Yes. Let's get
Oh,
more casual with the conversation.
This is hard to balance.
would you look at that?
Oh,
Here, your extra alcoholic drinks.
Thank
Courtesy
you
of Trident Corp.
very much. Yeah,
We give you
that's.
as many choices, but we thank you for choosing Trident.
Oh, yeah, it's the see-through color. Oh, no, it's just hidden at the bottom of the glass. Okay.
We have
Whoa.
red straws, if you would like.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do one now and save the one for on the way out. Like, kind of a going away.
smart.
Take out.
To go.
Yeah, there you go.
So is
So,
every meeting with
if you'd like
Trident
to-
going to be had here, even though we're gonna have too many people sit in one specific room? It's always gonna be here.
What do you mean by too many? Usually, every corporation's division executives can fill a room.
I'm not wrong. We used
sure
to
about
have
that?
a meeting with.
Every single corporation, remember, in the union room.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many fish you can fit in a barrel.
Okay.
I like that reference.
Alright.
I'll think of that one down.
Yeah, well, so yeah. Aside from introducing you to these two, please treat them with the same respect you would treat myself. It's hard to come by new recruits nowadays.
Absolutely.
If you guys would like to introduce yourselves, I don't know if you already met.
Not yet.
Well, I'm Sarah, not Sarah. Sarah. I'm the botanist at GEB, and this is Ear, and she was just promoted to head of security like 20 minutes ago.
Acting head of security. All right, let's. Yeah.
Acting.
Yeah.
head of security.
Would you like
Trust
us
me,
to
I've had
introduce
to go through 'em.
ourselves?
Yes, Flounder, introduce yourself first.
Would you like to be informed or entertained?
Entertained would be a good
Of
answer,
course.
I would say.
Thank you. Wonderful choice.
Greetings, friends! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm an FL0UND3R unit, provided expressly for your entertainment by the Trident Corp. Para Espanol, o Prema Dos. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You two look adorable.
Thanks. Yeah, Ricky's looking
No
pretty cute
problem.
today too.
Oh, stabbing you. But this handsome man.
All right.
You are so.
Absolutely amazing.
Okay. All right.
That's my real opinion.
Yep. Thanks so much. You guys are great at flattery. It's one of your main exports.
Alright, now if I may introduce myself, as I've been a friend of Ricky's for a good amount of time. My name is Conrad Ludovic. I am the, now acting head of operations of the Trident Corporation. I deal with security and contracts throughout the whole planet.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Connor.
Conrad, yes.
Yeah, Conrad over here. We go way
My
back
bad.
to the
Conrad.
invasion days and even before that. Yeah, Conrad's been doing a lot. Speaking of which, it came to my ear that there was a kind of potential misunderstanding. Something about cubes, past expiration date, back from the dead, all these kind of buzzwords that we try to avoid with the GEB products.
Yes, I remember that whole
Right.
spiel, yes.
Well, we're way past the expiration date on the whole zombie cube thing, so we want to put that to bed once and for all. We don't want, another rumor starting about zombie cubes, right? We don't need that shit. Clearly, we've all been through an invasion with zombified aliens. The aliens are gone. You can cover it up if you want, but we don't want anything more to do with it, all right? If you're going to open that can of worms, then it kind of undermines your whole stance that it was all a movie act, right?
Oh, absolutely. Now, I have a suggestion that may help you all.
What's that?
There's these things where people have the how it's done kind of series. Would you be open to the interpretation that people would be able to get more transparency about these GEB cubes so they would be feeling more comfortable after the situation?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we could do a little like an infomercial, right? Where it's like how to make a GEB cube, and we'll have You know, but it all, of course, miss all the secret ingredients, whatnot, that makes us patented and is special. We'll make it shiny and clean and something that can easily be shared with the folks down on the row. And they'll be like, oh, now I'm smart. I can make my
all
own.
Edited and squared out.
Okay. Yeah, we can make that happen.
Fantastic. Seems like we already have our first deal pending.
Yeah, sounds good. Anything else?
Always like working with you, Ricky.
Yeah, you know, likewise, of course. Anything you guys would need from us? You know, we have a lot of relations in the Wasteland, the Row, the Undercity, any of those places. And, of course, everyone needs food. Everyone buys from us. Maybe we can make something happen with, you know, one of your advertising campaigns or something of the like.
Indeed. I know, what is it? Traverse and you all tried to do a campaign about this Upper Eats situation.
We are still in talks about that, yes.
Absolutely. Once you get that squared off, I would like to talk about the advertising deals behind that. Maybe get that squared away with every part of Savior City. Not serious. Well, Salvation City, pardon me.
Yeah.
Salvation
Lower
City.
Eats, Under Eats, Waste Eats. Well, okay, we'll work on the last one, but, you know, you get the idea.
Yes.
Very
But it
cool.
sounds good.
Great. Well, yeah, I mainly just wanted to
very
kind of
large deal.
reconnect and see what kind of, you know, irons we had in the fire and square up any understandings about, you know, the Z word being used in relation to our products.
Oh, trust me, I've tried to get myself away with that as much as possible.
Right. Well, consider your wrist slapped, all right? No more using that word. Yeah, what are you saying, Flounder?
Perhaps desert eats, as a play on words for dessert.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
I like it, but we got to make sure that there's no misunderstanding, that you can actually order full meals, not just dessert. Otherwise, you know, a lot of angry customers, I'm sure. I like it, though.
We'll wrangle it out. We'll figure out a couple keywords.
Great.
But as far as everything goes, if you would like to have it, I know it's a very large,
I'll have a comically
if
large
you'd like
drink
to have
with
a
you.
cheers.
Yes. To another year of success.
To another year of success.
Such a perfect
Fantastic.
Okay, that's Ricky done. Time to go.
It's Ricky time.
It's Ricky time. Ricky's leaving the building. Yeah.
Now, Flounder, will you be able to escort Jeb out of the building?
Is that a normal phrase? Ricky time?
Oh yeah, it's it.
Are you ready to make a How It's Done episode? Can I sing the intro?
We'll be able to get things sorted out.
Yeah, sure. I don't fucking care. I mean, what didn't you? Were you doing a thing on the what is it called? What's the show you guys ran last year? Right, the singing, the Savior, the singing show where everyone sang. Were you a singer?
We ran the gala.
Right, the gala. Yeah. Did you win?
Unfortunately, I did not.
Well, no.
Yeah.
What is it? Sheila won the competition.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sheila won. Yeah, we'll just get Sheila to do the song or something. Yeah, a celebrity, right?
We'll get you to sing the ending theme. You know, the good ending theme. You know, they get the opening, you get the ending.
Or maybe you can do like the reading,
with a bang.
where you're like, you know, when you read the thing really fast, so people can't actually hear what you're saying, and you're like, oh, don't drink, you know, don't eat the GEB product in between, like, you know, swimming, or you may choke on it or something like that.
I think that still works.
Make it fast enough that they can't understand what they're being sold.
Exactly.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's the corpo way.
That's just the basics behind.
All right, I'm gonna get out of your hair before I
No,
puke.
as you say, it's Ricky time.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you need anything from Trident, let us know. We will always be in contact.
Of course.
Ricky time is whenever he says it's Ricky time.
Of course, finishing calendar entry for Ricky time.
And have a gebtacular day, Ricky.
Yeah, Gebtacular, Gebtastic, Gebbers, Geb gang.
We're saying that now?
I don't know, just have fun with it, you know?
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
don't forget. Wait.
Perfect timing.
Okay.
Impeccable. You are fantastic.
All right, thanks. You're too flattering. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, you all.
Of course.
A lot nicer than.
You are great.
You all.
You are awesome.
Bye.
Please come again. Thank you for your
Goodbye, I guess.
Oh, man, that's a lot.
Does not feel right saying it.
All right.
I thought we were keeping that to one a day.
That was my one. That was my one.
I'm pretty sure you said another one.
It's because I stated it, and that time I said it with my heart. So that's my one.
Did you? Did you really?
No.
All right.
Exactly.
We're going to go to Geb, and I'll, bid you two adieu, and then I got to, plane to catch to
I do believe the entrance
Mr. Goldman's.
on the side.
Yeah, I got to catch Goldman's
What
party.
did you get him for his birthday?
Oh, fuck. I got him, well, what can you get a man that has everything, I got him the company of an old friend. There you go.
You gotta give him something
Would
from
you
the
like us
heart,
to
like
go
a
to
scrapbook.
Traverse? Ricky, would you like us to go to Traverse?
Yeah.
Get the
Well, so here's,
eat sorted.
I think here's, the rest of the agenda for you two today, right? It's, going to Traverse, getting that conversation going, and then maybe, pay a visit down to either the Wasteland or the Row. Kind of get a feel for like what's out there. Specifically, if you can find Hadwin or get a sense of where he's at, either Hadwin or Sheila, tell him Ricky sent you. Yeah, Hadwin and Sheila. Those are the two kind of head honchos down in the Wasteland that I had the most to do with, and we can start the conversation going about that project. But for now, let's keep it in closed doors. We don't want to kind of bite off more than we can chew. And yeah, I'll be in touch for the next time.
Okay.
Very well.
Good luck with your party.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for helping us out.
Enjoy yourself.
Of course, yeah. Well, it was great meeting you too, and I'm sure you're gonna do great things at GEB. So, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, bye now.
They're safe.
Bye bye.
Oh, I'm not driving. Don't worry. Well, that was nice. What do you guys think? I thought it was a very wholesome first session. All right, my driver Caligula.
Any GEB guards? Are there any GEB guards? There we are.
Scared the shit out of me. All right, my driver Caligula, take me to Goldman's birthday party. Ba 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 ba. Bep 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 bep. Yeah. All right. That is it for the stream. We're not going to stream the party because it's just going to be a friend get together, and you know how'd that go. But I hope you guys enjoyed a little sneak peek into Neon Divide. I'm going to send you guys to one of the other streamers that are playing it today, and they're going to be doing their thing every Friday. I'm not going to be on every Friday, but I'm going to make sure that I am a
resource for all the nice new hires of GEB in the Upper City and like trying to, you know, get some good RP going. So just give me a second. Only 2 GEB employees. No, there's more. I promise. I'm pretty sure there's like at least 2 more. They're just not here today. Oh boy. All right. I'll send you guys over to the GEB employee that was playing Sarah. Sierra? I don't want to say that name wrong. They go by Missy Mod. Raid message. It's Ricky time. It's Ricky time. But yeah, please check out all the other awesome players that we have on this season of Neon Divide. I'm sure I'll be meeting all of them later, including Red, who plays Sheila, and Sci-Fry, and all them. Any plans tomorrow? Yep, but not that I have right now. So tomorrow's stay tuned and be surprised. I'm officially going to find other stuff beyond Warhammer though. I'm moving on. I need to do other Warhammer streams or everyone's going to fucking abandon me. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you this weekend, and it's Ricky time. Bye-bye.